Remind people that when Pam and I was here on Friday, she she asked me to call, return the brother of mine. Well, we talked about. She said he's ill and he has some health challenges, so we should definitely make sure I go by and see him or holler at him. So I put the phone and called him right then, right?
Yes, we did. We got a
we
chance
called
to talk to him.
and talked
yes.
to him, and it really lifted his spirits. We talking about Marlon Lee.
Yeah, Smithfield Town City Council.
And when we after we talked to him, he posted something, didn't he, Pam?
He did, and it was very, very sweet. He said, wow, 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 and he put a little teary-eyed.
Yeah.
And he said, it's good to have good friends that check on you. Thanks to the sports shop, my frat, Earl Reese, and Pam Thompson-Smith, for taking a minute away from your show and calling and checking on a brother this morning. That call really, really, really meant a lot to me. I appreciate the friendship and don't take it for granted.
And what's so ironic about that, I don't know, some just told me to call him. We took during the break. Then I think I said something about it on the air after we came back. But then Sunday we found out something that took me to a whole different space.
Yeah, that he had passed away suddenly.
He posted something that Sunday morning.
Yeah, like he normally does.
Yeah, like sensational Sunday. He always does.
Posted.
Yeah.
He had posted a few things that day.
Yeah.
Earlier that morning, so you just never know.
Then we find out on Sunday afternoon, maybe, that he passed. So we was trying to pick a song out to play. Pam and I was talking last night, and why'd you pick this song, Pam?
Because he does a lot. You know, we talked about him already being a city councilman. He's also been a coach for almost probably close to 25, 30 years. So he's just really been in the community, does a lot of things. He's a member of your frat.
Yeah, and very active in the fraternity.
Social activist. He does so much, but the one thing you never hear him do is complain.
Very appropriate.
So I just thought this would be a great song because he never complains.
Yeah.
He serves with just so much passion in everything that he does.
And you don't have to ask us. That's been an outpouring of just messages about this great man and his contribution to his service to the community, to young women, and his daughter
is one of his players.
One of his players.
Yeah, she's a rising senior. So we lift up his entire family, his parents. They did an interview with them yesterday. Yeah. His parents, his sister, but definitely. His daughter, his friends, his teammates.
Oh man, his teammates.
Yeah, he's always going to let you know that he played basketball for St. Aug.
They won a championship.
They won in 1997 CIAA,
and
their team is still very, very tight group of friends.
Yeah.
So we just lift up all loved ones during this time. But something that he always says, and he said this just a few hours on Sunday, was hope everyone has a sensational, super duper, satisfying, sanctified Sunday.
And I tell you, he always has a good word for me. He always reach out. That's because I just felt that was the right thing to do, not knowing that was the last time that we'll talk to him.
Absolutely. We went back and was talking to him on that post, and I said, "We got you."
You sure did say that.
And then you put up something. You had a little thing that you did.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but it was just our hearts goes out to his family. This was a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
All of them are tough, but just in the spirit of what we did last time we was on the show on Friday. Here we are on Sunday. We found out that he's going to the Golden Shore. So in Cap Side, we taught until we reached that Golden Shore, and I know. Brother Marlon Lee, you at the Golden Shore in Chapel Invisible, man, and we give props to you and all you done while you was here on this earth and all the contributions you made. So we really appreciate you, and I just say yo to you and all you've done.
Absolutely. I'll give a shout out to my sister. They were really, really good friends. She's been talking to him a lot during this period. She said, great man, great father, great coach, and a great friend. And I'm going to miss my buddy. Yeah, so many people are going to miss him. We're still waiting on funeral arrangements, but there is a balloon release.
Tomorrow, right?
Yes, on tomorrow at 6 p.m. at Smith Collins Park in Smithville, North Carolina.
Yeah. Wow. Definitely want to know when the funeral is. I know the bro's going to be at. Man, he touched so many different facets of. I mean, Johnson County and stuff he's doing over there in the community.
And we have pictures. I was pulling them up last night, and I'll post them as we get close to his memorial. But he came to 2024 Salute the Champion.
He sure did.
Yes.
That's right. Matter of fact, you know what? I got to get those. Let me see those pictures. I think we took a picture together. I think we did. I do remember that. Yeah.
So just supportive. Whenever he could support, he would support, the community. And whether what city it was in, it didn't matter.
Right.
He would show up. So he would always make his presence known.
And he didn't complain.
And he did not complain.
Yeah. So, praise God for them. That's a tough one. Well, anyway, we just wanted to highlight a day like that. Thank you so much for that.
We'll miss you, Marlon.
Yeah, we're going to miss you, Marlon. I don't know. I don't know how you go, but it really threw me. I'm telling you, it just threw me off.
Yeah, it makes you very emotional because that's such a good guy. There are a lot of great people in the world. But he's definitely one of them. Just a really good guy.
Danielle and Chuck Jones, a lot of people. My phone blew up. But see, where I was, I had my other phone because we was out there in the water messing around. And my main phone was back at the residence, so I didn't know.
I kept saying urgent.
When I come back, I saw these text messages, urgent, and then the guys, I mean, he's love across the board, man. I mean, I'm serious. I've seen where Alan Younger had something on him, and people, what's interesting when you know how impactful people are? People posting stuff, you thinking like, oh, I didn't know they knew him.
Right.
It's like, it just comes from all those sorts of places. So, he's very, very special.
I got a text late last night. A young lady said, I didn't get a chance to know him now.
Do you see all that?
Yes. He said, because he was a mighty man. I say he definitely was.